Hey, this is Emily from WP Fusion, and in today's video we're going to talk about how you can use Elementor and WP Fusion together to control the visibility of Elementor items based on tags that users have inside of your CRM, such as ActiveCampaign or Keep or Hubspot. So there's two main features that I like to use when integrating Elementor and WP Fusion together with any CRM. The two features are block visibility and pop-up visibility. We can control what blocks or widgets display on an Elementor page based on tags in the CRM, based on login, logout status, and based on a few other rules. We can also change whether pop-ups are displayed based on these conditions as well. Let's first talk about when we go to Pages, Add New Page. I have Elementor and Elementor Pro installed. With the free version of Elementor, you can use this first feature, which is the block visibility. We can control the visibility, or it's not blocks, they're called the widgets. The widget visibility inside of Elementor Post. But for the pop-ups one, you would need Elementor Pro in order to access their pop-ups feature. So let's launch the Elementor editor and take a look at what it looks like to modify the visibility of widgets based on WP Fusion conditions. So if I were to add any of my widgets into the Elementor editor and then go to the Advanced tab, we'll find WP Fusion is one of the tabs right here on the left. We can say visibility is to logged in or logged out users, which is a really useful thing, especially if you're running a membership website or it could be like a shopping deals website where you could put together an e-commerce, WooCommerce kind of setup where logged in users get access to deals and products that other users don't. It could be like a secret product catalog or something like that. You can also just have something that says like, hi, first name, welcome to the website. That would only be visible to logged in users. But that's an option, logged in, logged out, or everyone. You can also say required tags. Now, I'm currently connected to ActiveCampaign on this website, but this would apply to whatever CRM you're using. So we can say you must have this tag in order to view this heading block. And this also works on the section level, so you could restrict an entire section to be only visible if you have a certain tag. We can also say there's any and all conditions here. So if you have any of the following tags or all of the following tags, just different rule sets to show the content. And then you can say like this block would not be visible if you have a certain tag. So a use case for not having a certain tag would be if you have a bunch of sales content and you're selling a membership or a course. You would have all this content that says click here to join the membership. You might have like a button that's styled up that says click here to join, and you would not want this button to display to people who are already enrolled. So you could say buy now, and we would have a link to buy, and then in the Advanced tab we would want to make sure that this, if you've purchased the course, that you do not see this button. So that's how the visibility works on widgets. Let's take a look at the pop-ups feature. So jumping back out into our WordPress dashboard, Elementor stores the pop-ups under templates pop-ups. Let's go ahead and create a new pop-up. This is my WP Fusion demo pop-up. So I'll just insert one of these as a demo and see if it works. Perfect. So now that I have my pop-up created and we jump to display conditions, that should be over here, display conditions. So display conditions allow us in an Elementor pop-up to choose where on our website we want this pop-up to display. I'll talk about that in a second, but we have triggers like on the page load, on scroll. So let's say on page load on our entire website. And for advanced rules, this is where WP Fusion adds something interesting. So when a user has any of these ActiveCampaign tags, you can turn this on. So you can say show this pop-up or hide this pop-up if a user has a certain tag. So this is a really cool way to control if someone maybe if we're saying show this pop-up if someone has like a lead tag. So if we have someone in our active campaign who is tagged as a prospect, someone we think might buy, who's visited our website before, we might want to, we have a tag on the CRM because maybe they've opted into one of our lead magnets in the past. They downloaded a PDF ebook or something. We have a tag on them in our CRM, so we can actually say if they have that tag in our CRM, I want to show them a pop-up. And we don't have to do our entire site. We can say like on a checkout page. So if we're using a WooCommerce example, we could actually say shop page search results. I think we might need to go singular page, and then I think we can select our checkout page. So I can say on the checkout page, if you've downloaded my free ebook, I want to show you this pop-up for a coupon, something like that, maybe to close the sales. That's a really interesting use case for being able to show pop-ups based on tags in our CRM. It may seem like a small feature, like it's just one thing added to the advanced rules of the display conditions, but it really adds a lot of depth to what you can do when displaying pop-ups. You can use information your CRM, like ActiveCampaign, has about your users to show them different types of pop-ups and different types of blocks. You can basically change the entire messaging on your website based on what you know about the person who's viewing your website. That's a really awesome way to be able to control the experience people have, to increase conversions, to just have control over a lot of those parts of your business. That's what WP Fusion has to offer for Elementor users. Let us know in the comments below if you want to see any more things about WP Fusion and Elementor. Check out our documentation for some more integration tips, and I'll see you in the next video. If you want to see more content like this and further documentation on this tutorial, check out our website, wpfusion.com. You'll find all kinds of resources in addition to what we have on our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.